Hello everyone, welcome to Vidhigya Explained Series. The topic for today's discussion is ASEAN. So, context why this topic was in news. So, ASEAN is in discussion with the why this topic is in because India is in discussion with the 10 nation bloc, that is ASEAN, for initiating the review of free trade agreement. So, for reviewing, India is in talk with ASEAN for reviewing of free trade agreement FTA. In goods, that will include goods between the two regions to seek more market access for domestic products. So now we'll discuss about free trade agreement. So what is free trade agreement? It is a pact between two or more nations to reduce barrier to import and export among them. So when, for example, this is country A, this is country B. So when there is a free trade agreement, the country A will reduce, the country B will reduce import restrictions, for example, import fees or import quota on the products coming from country A. Similarly, country B will do with respect to products coming from country A. So it is like removal, reducing or eliminating tariff, tariff or quota restrictions. And this will lead to more economic engagement because greater market access. So under a free trade policy, goods and services can be bought and sold across international borders with little or no government tariffs, quota, subsidies, or prohibition to inhibit their exchange. So this is what I've told you. The concept of free trade is the opposite of trade protectionism and economic isolationism. So in free trade, remove or eliminate these tariff, subsidy, or quota. In case of trade protection, trade protectionism, countries impose tariff, quota, or subsidies on the products coming, or give subsidies on the coming products from outside. So what is ASEAN? Now you have to know about ASEAN. So ASEAN, that is Association for Southeastern Asian Nations, is a regional organization. First, you have to remember it is a regional organization like SARC, which has established to promote political and social stability among rising tensions among the Asia Pacific post-colonial state. So the motto is one vision, one identity, one community. So this you have to remember about the motto of ASEAN. And secretariat is located in Jakarta, that is in Indonesia. So Genesis, it was established in the year 1967. So 1967 with the signing of, you can say ASEAN Declaration, or you can say Bangkok Declaration, by its founding father. Founding fathers of ASEAN are Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, Singapore, Thailand. So these are the founding members. Later, 5 more members joined, and now ASEAN has 10 members. And these 10 members are, I'll tell you how to remember. Remember PSLV, that is Satellite Launch Vehicle, then MMT, that is Make My Trip, and then BCI, that is Bar Council of India. So here Philippines, here Singapore, here Laos, here Vietnam, here Myanmar, Malaysia, Thailand, Brunei, Cambodia, Indonesia. So that is the short trick to remember, because question can come that which among the following is not an ASEAN member. So we have discussed about this. So we have discussed about what is free trade agreement, about the origin of ASEAN that is established in 1967 with the Bangkok Declaration, or you can say ASEAN Declaration, founded by 5 members, and motto is one vision, one community, and one identity. And headquarters is located in Jakarta, that is in Indonesia, and 10 members. And I've told you how to remember these 10 members. Now we'll do 5 questions. Question number 1. ASEAN was established in which year? Option are 1967, 1977, 1965, 1985. And the correct option is 1967. Question number 2. ASEAN was created by which agreement? First, the Montreux Agreement, Bangkok Declaration, Minsk Agreement, none of the above. And it's Bangkok Declaration. Question number 3. How many countries are part of ASEAN? Your options are 15, 10, 12, 13. And the correct option is 10 members. Question number 4. Is India part of ASEAN? Your options are yes, no. The correct option is no. India is not part of ASEAN. India is part of SARC, that is South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation, established in the year 1985. There are 8 member countries. Question number 5. Headquarters of ASEAN is located in which country? Your options are Indonesia, Vietnam, Laos, Thailand. The correct option is Indonesia, that is in Jakarta. Now, since I've talked about SARC, so it was established in 1985. 8 members. I'll tell you how to remember. MBBS Pani, PANI. So here Maldives. You have to remember this is not Myanmar, this is Maldives. Bangladesh, Bengal, Sri Lanka, and then Pakistan, Afghanistan, Nepal, and then India. These are the 8 members. So that's all for this session. Stay logical with Vidhigya, your best pal in CLAT Preps.